Hi everyone, I'm sitting on the floor as you can see. I've been sorting some of the drawers out and I thought I'd come on and make a quick video and show you what I bought and tell you how the day went. It wasn't good. Alfie was in the process of being hoisted into his chair when I got there this morning to come into the lounge for his breakfast. Personally, I think they should have given him his breakfast in bed and not mess him about. But anyhow, these are things I've got to address with the nursing home. Alfie was hoisted out of bed, came into the lounge. I got him some milk, made him a cup of tea, which he drank a third of, half of his milk, and then he had Weetabix, into which I put a little bit of this, which I bought, that I showed you, a little bit of that, and I haven't got stuff here. Anyway, the bottled stuff that I bought, a little bit of that. I also managed to get, actually I say managed, I did quite easily, 2 little drops of cannabis oil under Alfie's tongue. But before all this was going on, Alfie was awful, and in a way what happened was my own fault, sort of, because I didn't insist that the carer stay put. I said go and do bits and pieces in Alfie's room when the cleaners really should be doing it. Anyhow, Alfie got hold of my pearls, which he bought me 20 plus years ago. He punched me in the throat, which is still very sore. Very sore. I think it's going to bruise. My head was right down on his lap as he was doing this, and I just couldn't release the hold. So the carer came and tried to help, and then she had to shout out for a nurse to come and help. And it took the 2 of them, plus me, to release Alfie's hand. He was punching me in the throat. I know that he doesn't know what he's doing, and I know it's not a personal attack, but it hurts. Hurts physically, obviously, but it hurts also. Alfie pushed the carer and punched her in her breast. And then the carer went off to go to the bathroom and do one or two things. I've got it written down here somewhere. And she was a bit of a while coming back, which is fair enough. But I should have got a permanent member of staff to stay with me. Alfie's not to be left alone with just me. He threw a cup of milk on the floor. He threw a cup of tea across the floor. He was punching and kicking and shouting. How anybody can say that Alfie doesn't need one-to-one 24/7 care is beyond me. Way beyond me. He changes from moment to moment. He can punch out and that isn't him. I know. Sometimes he's even said, sorry. I know it's not him. He never laid a hand on me. He's a good man. I'm trying very hard to keep Alfie with me. It's still in my mind. Could he come home? Could I get the support? I've been told I won't get that support, and I can't manage on my own. It's impossible. It's a heartbreaking situation, and there's no answer to it at all. Anyway, in the meantime, this morning I put, as I said, a little bit of that in Alfie's cereal, and some, I don't think I've got them here. Oh gosh, did I leave them there? I may have left them. The chia seed with blueberries, I must have left them. And today I've been and I bought some, which I wanted the other day, some organic sun-dried goji berries. They will go either in milkshakes or cereal or both. Some chia seeds. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be doing with these. My daughter uses these. High in omega-3, high in fibre, source of protein, subtle in flavour, so we won't notice, crunchy texture. Sprinkle onto breakfast and porridge. Add to fruit and smoothies, yoghurts. So that's easy enough to do. I bought some tea tree organic skin lotion for Alfie, because he loves a massage, he does, and it calms him, so I bought some more of those. And I bought some, I've got 2 of these actually. They're daily vitamin D sprays, and they're supposed to help far more than any tablets that you put into your system. This gets into your system more or less straight away. So it says, spray is specially formulated to deliver vitamin D directly into the bloodstream. It bypasses the digestive system. The tiny droplets provide faster nutrient absorption than tablets or capsules. So, recommended dose is 1 spray a day. So that's going to be easy enough to do. 1 spray of that. And I think that's it, apart from, I'm lolling about on the floor, I shouldn't be doing this, I'm sorry. Apart from the CBD oil, it's, Alfie was excellent with this. He, I thought he might object to this, and I also had to give him his Parkinson's medication because the nurse was going into a meeting. He took the medication, but this also, the CBD oil, I just emptied it out, and then I got in there 1, 2 good droplets. That's that much. And I managed to get that under Alfie's tongue, and he liked it. I think it's like a coconutty taste, so I'm keeping it in my spectacle case. Anyway, that's what today was like, and then I met up with my brother, the brother who's got prostate cancer. Met up with him, and we had a couple of cups of coffee in Costa's, and came home. So I'm going to make something to eat, probably not a proper dinner, just something, and watch a bit of Netflix and do my hand washing, because I can't just be lazy. I have to do what I have to do. Oh, I'll mention something. My belief is what you learn in your life is not wasted, ever. And I've been talking to somebody about this today. Sort of the circle of life. And that saying, which I've said before, that people say youth is wasted on the young, in a way, but people have to learn. They have to have life experiences. They have to learn from those experiences. Some are awful, terribly bad, but maybe it fast tracks them onto the next level of existence. Those are my beliefs. And it's a testament, in a way, to those beliefs that I will never give up. I will never give up on Alfie. I would never give up on my beautiful family. I would never give up on my friends. And I would never give up on myself. I do, however, think this. How many of us, how many of you now listening to me can say that you are definitely going to be around in, say, 10 years' time? And if so, if you believe that you are, what are you going to do with those 10 years that's positive? Bonnie, who wrote a comment, I don't know whether you subscribe. Oh yeah, please subscribe and like. I keep forgetting to say that. But Bonnie, who put a comment under one of my videos, which I noticed and chose to ignore, she put a comment saying, you must prepare yourself for when your husband passes. No, I don't. I'm fully prepared for what may happen. I'm fully aware of the circle of life. I'm fully aware that Alfie and I, in spirit, will be together again. As for preparing, we've already got our burial plot paid, bought and paid. It's all there. So our children don't have to worry. And I'm not thinking about it now. Done. Dusted. That's it. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to be 70 years of age on the last day of September. 70. It's a good age. It's been a full life. Ups and downs. But it's been a great life. I may go before Alfie. And being selfish, I hope I do. As for our children, they know my beliefs. They know I will be coming back and watching them and prodding them. But I don't want to be in a world without my husband. So please don't tell me to prepare. Everything is done. The practicalities are paid for. As for anything else, I don't need to think about it. I also am aware that that nasty woman, Pam Talks, and her friends were laughing about Alfie and me. They were using the word crazy, and that I'm going to be in the nursing home alongside him, and that I'm a lush because I had a glass of wine. I should have known better. This is tea. I had a glass of wine when I was making a video, and I already said I'd had 2 small glasses of wine in the pub, and this glass of wine that I had at that time actually went down the sink because it didn't taste very nice. So I had 2 glasses of wine. So what? I don't abuse food. I don't abuse alcohol. I don't abuse people. I don't abuse my body, which is why it's in a reasonably healthy state. I've never abused my husband, which is why I still have a husband. I've never abused my children, which is why I see them 2 or 3 times a week, each of them, and my grandchildren. So you nasty old pieces of baggage should really take your hate elsewhere. I suppose you won't. Pam, all I will say to you is be very careful, because I'm not going to be as laid back as other people who've made a video about you. Maybe they don't know all the ins and outs. The only reason I subscribed to your channel a couple of years ago, a few years ago, was because of what was going on with Christina Kyle, and I felt sorry for you, but I didn't know then what you'd actually said to Christina Kyle, which was absolutely disgusting and repugnant. You laughed at a woman who'd been abused by her partner. You laughed about it. To me, that just shows the type of person that you are if you could do that. And I suggest that you and your nasty old pieces of baggage, bats, call them what you will, keep your claws away from me, because I will certainly certainly hit back. I have enough going on in my life, enough trauma to go through. YouTube to me is sort of a release of tension. It's like talking to a friend. Probably one of the reasons I don't project myself as much as I should. But believe you me, I'm quite capable of sallying into an argument. So keep going, you nasty old starts, and you will find out just how nasty I can be. Probably it'll be an outlet for me. I'd rather be nice. I'd rather be positive. But when you say the word crazy, and when you mention my husband, and when you laugh at him, and when you laugh at his name, daggers are drawn. And my dagger's bigger than yours. Anyway, have your hankies ready. In the meantime, everybody, thank you for listening to my rambling. I'm going to go and get something to eat. I haven't eaten since breakfast. And I'll speak to you later. God bless.